On the great day of reckoning, the worthy will become one with the divine light. In his example, I am drawn to the divine light. Hear my prayer. Keep us safe from the dangers of beasts and men. O great Lord, look upon your subjects with mercy and protect them from harm. Who defies the Holy Land?
This is Grafton's Mare. I need you to get up to Prickett's Fort. Yet another set of remains has been unearthed. We need to honor that soldier by giving him a proper burial at the battlefield cemetery.
No, it's supposed to be paint. I don't know what those weird little blue things are. But it came with my, came with the paint. I put on a new paint job on my, Hellcat Power Armor. So, yeah, I got it finished yesterday. It took a minute.
Looks like it might rain later.
A lot of stress. No, because if I walk up to her and she starts talking shit, she's a dead girl.
Do it! This is mine. I found it first.
I actually did her a flavor. Gas can, huh? She sounded like she was helplessly addicted to chems. You can run, motherfucker, but you can't hide. I know nobody's answered that question yet, but who is Elizabeth Maxwell, and why have we never seen her on this channel? Because she is not on this channel, because she's on my alternate channel. She's one of the two characters that's on my alternate channel. I wasn't even trying to get that one. I didn't even think about that one. And I got it. How about that? Collect some sugar bombs, and I did. Yeah, her and Savannah are over on my other channel. Apparently this account and that account shares the same.
Your guts around my
Good luck with that. I know this is the toxic frickin' valley. How come I haven't got that thing completed yet? Have I not killed 5 stupid super mutants yet? I'm gonna come in here and sell all my shit to Stupid Head. No, I want to get rid of the weapons first. because they're the heaviest and the stupidest. I'm going to keep this disintegrator. Don't remember if I have one or not. So in case people weren't aware of what I was doing, as I was adding my mods, like I have on my like I have on my excavator power armor. So now I got I got the 3 mods that I have on it. Now I have to decide whether I want to put a jetpack on it, because this one can have a jetpack. But I'm not going to fight with the stupid freaking power armor workstation like I did last night. We'll hold on to that. No, I think I need to do some repairs on my ultrasight. I just don't know if I have enough ultrasight scraps to do the repairs. Let's see, how many bad guys did I kill? Like, get my 5? Kill an enemy in the ash heap region. Oh, ash heap. Fuck. This is the Toxic Valley. Why did I think this was... I keep getting them confused. The ash heap. We can go into the Birching Betty. Should we go in Birching Betty? No, because they're scorched in there. And since how it's an interior, even if somebody else got a crazy idea to go in there and kill all the scorched, then they will respawn.
Fire breather tip of the day. Holding your breath. is not an advised survival tactic.
It's not. My bad. I don't want a base. Now this is the mine you have to come down to complete the fire breather's final exam. There's the written exam, then there's the one exam where you have to race through downtown Charleston, and then this one. Everybody doesn't make this one. Yeah, I won't be taking a picture of Maxine here until she reaches the next even 10. So, after the next level up, I think. Providing my stupid freaking PlayStation game, the game doesn't crash again. Alexa, are there any mines in Centralia?
I found a few options in Centralia. There's gold 1,217.1 miles away on South Broadway. Mexican foods. 216 miles away on North Vine Street and West Street. 1,216.7 miles away on North Vine Street.
I think this is where you go down. Ah! High-powered magnet. Maxine Ballard. Yeah, she didn't make it.
Sylvester left the team some time ago. We heard a scream second went through the mines only minutes after he left.
Rita
We
Wilcox.
left. Despite the odds, we've somehow made it to the beacon.
What's supposed to happen when we activate that beacon?
I don't know. I suppose we'll get Melody Larkin's next instruction about how to get out of here.
Well, there's no reason for us to stand here and wait. Push the damn thing. Oh my god.
They're everywhere. I don't know if we're gonna make it, but we didn't come this far just to give up.
I'm with you, Max.
We don't make it out of here. I just want you to know. It's been a real honor.
Likewise. Now let's go show those Scorch what it means to be a fire breather.
There's a backstory behind Rita there. A little one, not very much. You can find another holotape over at the Pine View, Pine something cabins. I think her brother was there or something, I forget exactly. You know, I didn't do traverse this last time. I'm curious to see if how hard it is to get the fudge out of here. Wow. I don't know. This is like the first time I've actually used this power armor. So I got it a long time ago. You get this at the completion of the Brotherhood of Steel quest line. And the plans to build it. What I want to know is how these Scorch got in here in the first place. And how come they're not burned up? Well, we made it out. Now I'll let people in on a little secret. Once you get to the beacon and you push it during when you're trying to become a fire breather, you don't have to traverse the whole area. You can if you want, but you don't have to. You can just fast travel straight out of here. But you don't want to go all the way back to the fire station. You want to fast travel just out of the mine. That way you go talk to Benny when you leave, and then he passes you. Because he doesn't know how you got out. He just knows you got out. That's it.
Fire breather. Tip of the day. Avoid mine fencing sites without proper breathing apparatus.
It's interesting. No, it's a paint. Interesting. Okay, let's see what we gotta do next. Looks like we gotta go catch 3 fish, turn them into grilled fish, and then sell them to an NPC vendor. That's not hard. Yo, I'm tired. I didn't get much sleep last night. I didn't even go to sleep till like 5 o'clock this morning, and then I got up around 11. Is that one of those towers? Yes, relay tower HG87-9. I wonder what bad guys are at this one. Oh, robots. Gutsies, no doubt. I don't know why they call them gutsies. They're not really gutsy about anything.
Return to work. No exceptions.
Is that the last one? You know what really really grinds my gears about some of these is that they shoot everybody, but they don't shoot the thing that they should be shooting. Which at the one they should be shooting the stupid super mutants, but they don't. Forge sharpen mod. What the frick does that go to? It doesn't say. Scorch detection. Communications. Communication uplink online. Rover repair unit. Doormat. Or something weird. Let's see here. Upload holotape. We can. Time to open 2 hours and 0 minutes, which means somebody launched a missile out of Alpha. But Charlie and Bravo were both okay to launch. Play holotape. Okay, upload holotape. Sugar bombs. They really should call those frickin' diabetes in a box. But they don't. Okay, we got to go to the spit boy. Data. Is it under events? I know I still got to do that one. Buried with honors. turned the quest on so it shows you where it is. Oh no, R2D2's falling down the mountain! What the fudge? What's it clear over here for? That's me sticking my finger out at you. What the? Well, there you are. You know, I haven't seen you in Blackwoods for a while there, Mr. Possum Buddy. They must have taken him out of there. Camden Park. You know, there is something that I'm really confused about. at Universal Studios theme park. There was this ride there called some sort of rock and roller coaster featuring Aerosmith. And the first of this month was its last ride. But now, more people are probably going to go there now because they came out with this new Fast and the Furious ride. Hollywood Drift. But they already had a Fast and the Furious ride, so which is stopping next month. Wait a minute, is April next month? Let's see. March, April, yeah, April's next month. Yeah, I got one grandson's birthday is this month and one grandson's birthday is next month. Yeah, I could do that, but I don't know if I want to. My granddaughter's birthday was last month. And my other granddaughter's birthday isn't until during the summer.
Greetings, valued visitors. Welcome to Stand Bar. Please let me know if I can help you with anything at all.
Yeah, it's pretty ominous. Reminds me of the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Before we can do that, we have to come over here. Listen here, bitch. Don't swing on me unless you intend to die. Yeah, that one right there is a girl. You can just tell by what she's wearing. Sledgehammer. Oops. What's in here? No super? I wanted a super stem pack. I like the supers because I don't have very many. Yeah, the timer doesn't start until you take the paper towel.
Okay, Hunter. Ready, set, go!
56, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
'Why, sweetie, that was mighty impressive.
First she sounds like I failed it, then she sounds like I passed it. I know I hesitated a little bit there, but... Well, nobody's left. Don't know that I want that mod. Looks like somebody got the bobblehead and the thing. Well, we can go fish, I guess. How'd you get out of this flipping maze shithole place? Like a cat. No, this is the exit for after you've rid the ride. The other one right over here is the one you go in. Nobody said you could stand up. Sit the frick down. Chad. Maybe I should have kept that one. Not that one. Because that one looks fairly vicious. Looks cool. Yeah, I don't want any of that shit. I forgot, how many tickets did I need? Was it 400, 300? No, what's stupid here? Let's see here. We want redeem tokens. We want... Sorry, you need at least 5. Okay. Mr. Fuzzy Costume, Mr. Fuzzy Costume Head. So 450 is how many you need to get the costume. Now the cats probably went to sleep. They've been up all night goofing off and being cats. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 10:34 p.m.
Shit. No. No, when it doesn't give a, when the whatchamacallit doesn't give an exact area to go fish at, so fishing at Fisherman's Wharf is the best idea. Fisherman's Wharf, Fisherman's Rest, what the frick ever. I don't remember if there was a weekly or not. Moonshine Jamboree. Alexa, how long until 11 p.m.?
Thursday, March 12, 2026 at 11 seconds.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was my bad. Yeah, I know I fudged up that one too. Let's see if there was a weekly. I wasn't sure if there was. No, but there's collect burn books, complete an event, I've done 1, kill a floater, and I've done 4, eat pre-war food, huh, I guess not. I was thinking that there was. No, I don't do emotes. I don't know. We can try to get the burn books, I guess, really quick. Provided that somebody else hasn't beat us to the punch. Let's see, it's Thursday, so all the really die-hard ones should maybe have gotten theirs done. No, the one character, this character, I wasn't able to do the uplink with. I'm still trying to link my PlayStation account to my YouTube account, my second accounts. Because if I was to do it with my account, it would screw it up. It would screw up my account. No, I got one burn book because we're always having to get those. Why do you always come running at me like you're trying to punch me in the mouth? That's all we need. Whiskey. You know, you people are weird. Sleeping in some of the weirdest spots. Oh yeah, I forgot about the book. Was actually a bookstore. That's why it's got all those books. Did we go in the basement? I'm just curious. No, this is where you come for a quest. You get that schematic off the wall. I have it 4 or 5 times, so I don't really need it. But this is where you come Back when I did this quest, many moons ago. What was I gonna do now? Oh yeah. I wanted to see how many more foods I had to eat. 2 more. And then I gotta go kill floaters. We'll probably go do those tomorrow. Or the next day. And then we still got 2 more advance to go do. See, that's Samantha. She's the other character. I mean, Savannah. Oddly enough, that's my other account's real name. It's my alternate name. I don't know if I ever put it back. This is the other thing that I was messing with all damn night. That's like about the 8th, 20th freaking time that I've tried to get the damn thing to fire and it won't fire anymore. I don't know what the deal is anymore. I literally tried everything.
Hey, where you been?
I've had a long day. Out killing things that need to die. Putting things out of their misery, stuff like that. The usual, you know.
The most important meal of the day is the one I serve.
The jury's still out on that one.
Bar's open, ladies and gents. Got the good stuff right here.
Did I get that other one done? No, it's eat pre-war food, so... What? So what? Some mac and sneeze? Jeez, I got so many mac and sneezes it ain't funny. We can go put our excavator in our toolbox. 'Cause I think we're gonna probably use the other one from now on for a while. We do.
It's worth it.
Yep, I know this is my Hellcat. I was trying to get it the 3 mods that I have for my excavator. And I just happen to have this paint. Alexa, dismiss alarm.
Greetings. My designation is Homer. I have been tracking the movements of the extraterrestrials for some time now.
You have?
Those devices are siphoning human brainwaves. To bring down the force field on the siphons, we must draw out alien commanders and defeat them. Be cautious of damaging energy pulses from the siphons. You can avoid them if you move out of range.
They do have to, because we need to know. You're right here. You know exactly where I'm at. Here.
You have drawn the attention of a commander. Be prepared to take them down.
I want a code name. Well, everyone's got a code name. You even got a new one. I want a code name. Find the fog. No fog. Scanning frequency signatures. I just know we're not.
Force field eliminated. Destroy the brainwave siphon. Now, on to Siphon Omega.
Terrible marksman.
Keep up the good work.
Missed me.
They finished powering up their offensive system. Expect missile strikes.
Supergirl, are you there? Alex, hi. So you haven't been able to get away? Yeah, that's right. Supergirl has not arrived on the scene. Is the team coming? I can have a team soon in 4 minutes. Spain and find a place. Great.
Testing.
Commanders are moving down now. Take care of them. Destroy that brainwave siphon.
This final words go. Those weren't bad. Pull your weapon. We're all killers.
Just shoot.
No. I can save your wife's life.
There's only one way to save me.
We have friends at Star Labs. There are ways to do this without hurting Kara.
He's lying. Do it for the fatherland. Just kill her.
Hold the key to the final forces. Fix them and put an end to it. Now, take down the final siphon. Invaders are retreating in this area, but they remain in orbit. Stay vigilant.
Now this is how you get the excavator. You read this paper, you read this right here, this poster. So new players come down here to the Guevara mining. You read that poster, then it'll trigger the quest. Then you gotta get inside Guevara mining, which we are on the parking lot somewhere. So we gotta, shit, where's the damn parking lot? Why does it always feel like my damn cat's rubbing on my damn leg? Oh, that's why. Then you come in here. You ignore all that. You might have to kill some robots. Now this is an interior. Okay, now that we're here, you kill all these robots. Gutsy has quite an attitude on him. You will come down here for this quest. There's a quest that will bring you down here, the Mistress of Mystery quest. You will get in this safe right here. There will be one of those grenade thingies. And yes, it is whatchamacallit specific, so you can get it other ways, but this is where it tells you to come. And you can always activate the excavator at the same time, so if you plan your day, then you come down, you trigger that, you get the excavator. First of all, you come in here and you get the cartridge, the gas cartridge to make the Phantom device. Then you come, where is it? Am I down too far? Is that it? No. Is it this one? Yeah, I think it's this one. I think it's this one. You go down here, through here, take out these gutsies. You come over to this computer terminal right here. And right there, you where it says excavator module blueprints. You click on that, and then it will automatically download the blueprints or the plans to your Pip-Boy automatically, which is where you store all these plans in actuality. They're not stored in your head, they're stored in your Pip-Boy. That distinction. So now the plans are downloaded, and then you now have the plans. This is the one that you do have to build. You have to build it. You do have to build this one. So you have two choices. You can either build it here, Because there'll be a frame on one of those. There is a frame in one of these, I saw it. Yeah, there's a frame right here. You take that frame, empty frame, and you build, because you have to have a frame in order to build the power armor. You can't just build the parts without a frame. So you build the frame. I mean, you don't build the frame, you bring the frame over here, unless there's one here already, and then you just build your things here. Now I recommend that unless you bring all the parts that it requires, so somebody's helping you, then they'll tell you that you need like a dozen or so screws, this, that, and some of that, and I'm not 100% sure everything you need. I just know you need a lot of stuff, but you gotta build it. So let me see here. We don't want to do anything with this one. Yeah, I know, I really don't want another body. But you can take over any of these frames simply by entering it. Ah! Looks like it's glitching. Anyway. I think there's a trick to not having it glitch up like this. And that is that if you have a power core, you put it in it before you try to get in it. Then you should be able to get in it. Now this, without anything whatsoever, you can run around even at low levels. Everybody gets brought up to level 25, 20, and these are minimum 25s. Okay, so what we do is we come to about here. We get out. Okay, we go to craft. It's glitching, you piece of junk. I have a headache and it has that thing's name on it. I was gonna see what it all took to build but you just, like I said, you could build it here if you brought your parts with you. I wouldn't recommend it. I personally didn't build mine here. I tried to build one of them here, and it didn't go so good. And then after it's completed, which I build off-site, either what is that? Oh, bits and pieces of power armor around here. No, that thing I've stepped into it, so it's mine. It doesn't got any coverings on it, so that's the things you gotta take off. You gotta take the coverings off. See, you come up to it, see, and where it says enter or transfer, see, you click transfer, you put the core in it now, and then, or you put the parts on it if you have them. Once you have the parts built, but you have to have a skeleton in order to build them, you can put them on it or take them off and repair them or stuff like that. It's how some players, you know, like if I since I have the plans to put the mods on it, I would put mods on it for people, and then they would it's easier just to drop the whole thing, but you know, each to his own, right? See, this is where Guevara mine is. See, you come down here for part of the Mistress of Mystery quest. Ideally, if there's a player's camp not too far from here, like here, you would fast travel to this player's camp, and then you'd walk the rest of the way from that. That way, you know, because until you discover these, you can't come to them. You establish the fast travel point by doing so. And then you could fast travel whenever. But I actually built mine up here at Gorge's Junkyard, because one of the things that you can get here is, of course, black titanium, which is what the excavator is mostly made out of. That, screws, rubber, I forget the other contraptions that it has. And also while it's there and the machine is mining, you make sure you have some acid. There's a chemistry station inside the little one of the buildings there, and you can go, and when you get 3 or more, you can smelter them, and then they're ready to go. And then when you get up 3 or 5 or however many it requires for each section to be completed, and then it's completed, and then it could take you a real world hour to complete. Once it's completed, then you bring your excavator back. Wearing it is always a plus. You are wearing it, you push this red button right there, it registers it, and then that completes the quest. After it's complete, after you completely build it, you bring it back and you push this red button, thus completing the quest, and then you will get the plans for this. And even though you can scrap junk at any one of the workstations, you can only repair or build at one of those workstations. So and then the quest is completely over. So once you trigger it, it just wants you go down there, you download the plans to your Pip-Boy, you build the excavator on a frame, and then once it's built, you register it, and you're done. And there's 2 ways you can get the parts. You can either go up there to Gorge's. I'm not sure how many other places carry black titanium. You'd have to come around to all these things and see which ones produce any. If not, because I think there's 2 that do. Then you come down here and you kill a shit ton of mole miners. You grab all their gear that they have on it, you scrap it all, and that gives you the black titanium too. And then you need screws, rubber, and I forget the other contraption you need. I was gonna look to see what I needed. Oh crap. and then it's complete, like I said. And that gives you power armor, and then the lowest level that you can build is 25, and then over time you increase it as your level goes up to 45 or 50, and then that's the highest level that it can be made to repel. If you decide to run around, if you don't have all the pieces and you are level 25 or so, don't run around with your pieces in your thingy. You will be able to repel some damage running around in the skeletal frame. You can jump off large buildings. You can, basically go running through the wilderness. Stuff like that. It does protect you a little bit. It will protect you a lot more when the skin's on it, but it will still protect you even if the skin's not on it. But you don't get the full protection until you have all the parts. So you don't want to use the parts until you have all of them. That way, they don't take on damage if they're not on it. No, I did that and got screwed. No, I can't run because I'm over encumbered. No, the Foundation is free to transport to. You still have to find it though. Ideally, if you're in a group with somebody, you can fast travel to them. But your friend, if they're on a higher level, they will need to be in your group with you. You will need to be the leader of that group. Because some of the interiors, when you enter it, that's the only way that they can enter and help you, is if they're in your group. If they're not in your group, then they will enter separately in their own instance. It's like being in a separate, because all the interiors are independent. Mostly for if people are doing quests, then they're separate. If they're not, then they can sometimes be in the same one as you. If it's being used, sometimes it will let you go in it, sometimes it won't. Some of them are just weird that way, I guess. And yes, this is the Mistress of Mystery dress. Also functions as armor. Not power armor, but regular armor. He's lucky I can't swat him one.
I hope we can set up more settlements like Foundation. This place is great. Got friends out there.
I wonder if Sonny has any ice cream now that he has a country.
I think I already have that enforcer.
Just do their job. This place is great. It's kind of strange what you found in that vault.
I jump over him and that's not impressed. Cute alien costume. Now I'm not wearing a mask. I'm actually a ghoul. No, her hair isn't like that anymore. I put it in a bun or a ponytail with minus the ponytail. That's why I think it's a bun. So she has a different hair. But I also went down to the Wayward with her and because I couldn't get it to work right, so I might try again tomorrow. Alexa, what time is it?